What is up, guys? Storm Game Source here. Welcome back to Geometry Dash. I'm going to try and make more consistent videos. I know my brother has a horrible time doing that. But that out of the way, let's get started. And I can't remember what gauntlet I was going to do. Oh yeah, Chaos Gauntlet. It's not a hard gauntlet. The only level that'll give you any sort of trouble is the last level, because that's pretty dang difficult. Anyway, let's get into Anubis. This is the only hard level. It's not harder like all the other ones. I don't have much to talk about in terms of gameplay. It's just, you just gotta read what's coming up. It's not that hard. Might be a little tricky, but still it's not that hard. We have a duel right here. You have to wait quite a while with that UFO jump. And don't jump there. I always jump there the first time I do it. And it's frustrating. Alright. And that part is... I went up there way too late. I'll explain all the parts that I think are a little bit tricky. The ship section isn't very difficult. You can stay straight almost the entire time. This ball section, it's not really timing. Just hit the button when you can. And I already talked about this duel. And I already talked about that. I already warned you guys about that. Ship section isn't hard. It reverts to normal every so often. Now that ball timing, that ball's a little bit trickier because, well, you've got shorter window frames to actually tap / click / hit the button. So I figured tomorrow I will be doing a versus video with Kemper, and it should work out well. And back to this part, I'm probably just going to cut out until I get back to that ball section. Alright, ball section down. Alright, now for this wave part, I keep dying. Basically with that wave part, crap's going to move around and it might be a little bit tricky to do. That's all I wanted to get out there. Alright, back to this wave. This is why I don't film at night. Because I'm extra tired and my thumb is not going to respond. Or maybe it's just because I haven't been playing as much as I used to. By the way, guys, I might go record a video at my dad's house because I'm going to be there for a while. Depends on when this video's done uploading. Alright, now for this wave section, this crap's going to move around. And for this robot section, don't tap too many times. For this ship section, just avoid those tall blades. Very easy ball section. Ending cube memorization. And I'm watering it. Gosh dang it. That's the part I always mess up on. Gotta hit the button so quick. Button so quick there. You gotta go 1, 2. Instead of 1, 2. By the way, just like a lot of other people, I like to count my UFO jumps. And it really helps. One, 2, 1. That's what I meant to do at the end. But for some reason I couldn't do that. Anyway, that is Anubis. Took me 9 attempts somehow. I don't know. Anyway, now for Scarlet Surge by Incendium. Who is this by? Adiel. Now for Scarlet Surge by Incendium. Music is Check Out. And this is one of my favorite 1.9 levels. For some reason, I just really like it. There's just something about this gameplay that I just like. Now, I'm not that big of a fan of the overall design of the level. It just plays well unless you're playing on 144 Hz. In which case, that last jump that I made is kind of tricky because you gotta go in between two pillars. And I also like how it's a long level. But it's actually long. Like, it's XL, I think it's like 2 minutes. Either that or something. It's probably longer than that. Wait, I hit that button way too early. I'll be back. It might take a while. It'll take like 1 second for you. Alright, back to this part. What the heck happened there? I didn't hit the spike, but somehow I missed the jump pad and jumped. Somehow that happened? Alright, back to that 1 second thing. 3, 2, 1, bam, I'm there. Alright, finally back to this part. And here we are at a ship section, which you can basically just stay straight the entire time and avoid some saw blades along the way. Alright, now we get to this ball section, which is also pretty easy. Then we get to a dual ball, which might be a bit hard to understand at first. Then we get to probably the hardest part. Yeah, this is the hardest part. Heck, this part is easier than that. I find that part is kind of buggy sometimes. Even that part's easier than that UFO part. Thanks, Incendium. Hey, you're welcome. Anyways, that was Scarlet Surge. One of my favorite 1.9 levels. It's just a level I really remember. Now we move on to Drippy Dub by Danolex. And the song is Panda Eyes Drippy Dub. I actually really like this song. Like, it feels really relaxed. But I'd say this level, in comparison to the last level, is a little, maybe just slightly easier. With that level, you had long and tedious parts. But with this one, you're pretty much constantly changing portals. Some of the portals, you don't even do anything. I might forget a few parts here and there because it's definitely been a while since I've played this particular level. Whoa. And I am not a fan of this incoming part because you really have to react faster. Can't tell you how many times. I can't tell you how many times I've died there. I've just died there so many times. Thanks for playing. Hey, that was a great level. Very enjoyable. And okay, I too attempted that. I was gonna say that was the level I one attempted, but eh. Anyways, now we move on to Cataclysm. It's basically easy Cataclysm. And Cataclysm is one of the most motivational or revolutionary extremes out there. It basically inspired bloodbath, inspired bloodlust, and all of those red extremes out there. Anyway, Cataclysm by Glittershroom43. Song is At the Speed of Light by DimRain47. I'm sure all of you who know what Cataclysm, all of you who know who Cataclysm is know what the song is called and know that it is very revolutionary to the red extremes. And this, it reminds me so much of Cataclysm, but it's not as hard as it. It's just so much easier than Cataclysm, yet it feels like it. This is also one of my favorites. Like, it's just my skill level to where I can one attempt it, but then I won't one attempt it sometimes. It's just my level. Anyways, I'm gonna get back there. Alright, back here I think. Yep. And you've got some memorization here. See you, Ma. Love you. Alright, we get to this UFO memorization, which is not hard. Then this is pretty much Cataclysm without all the spikes. I didn't see the dual portal there. I'll be back. Alright, back to this memorization part. One thing I can say about this song is that my brother, who hates Newgrounds songs, really likes this song. There's just something about the song that both of us really like. And this song is just flat out amazing to me. And just the fact that it's called At the Speed of Light, you gotta love it. What just happened? What the? Alright, back to this dual ship. Okay, note to self, don't record at night. Response time is going to be extra slow when you record at night. Back to the dual ship. Why do I keep dying there? Gosh. Even if that part wasn't a duel, it'd be the same difficulty. Alright, finally doing well in that dual ship. And this part is pretty easy. It just takes a little bit of wave practice. Evasium, you don't need to rest. Darn right I don't need to rest. I've got another level coming up. That was Cataclysm by Glitter Mushroom 43. It shouldn't have taken me that long to beat. I used to play that level a lot, and now, I haven't been playing it a lot. Anyway, last level, Dark Drop by Alkali. Let's see how I'm going to do with this level. I've actually been practicing it earlier today, just to get the hang of this level. And can I just say that I don't like this freaking song? And as you can see why it's 7 stars and not 6 stars, you are constantly changing portals. Like, you are all over the place. Like, this level has to be muscle memory, which is exactly what I've got. I don't like this song. Alright, dual ship. And this annoying wave definitely takes some precision. And that's very tight for a 7 star. And very straightforward duel. And I did not just one-shot the level that I had so much trouble with earlier. Anyways, that was Dark Drop in one attempt. Surprisingly, the hardest level only took me one attempt. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked today's video. If you liked this video, leave a like, subscribe to my videos, and I will see you in the next video. See you then.